Well, hello there, my spooky friends. Today I'm going to be showing you how I turned myself into this it girl glamorous clown, inspired of course on the dancing clown Pennywise from the movie It. And also I'll be showing you how I turned this beautiful clown into its spooky scary version. So let's begin. First, I'm going to start by applying this Touch and Soul primer to lock the foundation in place. For foundation, I'm going to be using this light shade of Kat Von D, and I'm going to apply it with my Wizard Wand Powder makeup brush, and of course blending it with a beauty sponge. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light, and of course blending it, and I'm going to set it by using the Makeup Forever Translucent HD Powder to make sure this doesn't move anywhere. For brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe, and I did the other brow off camera, you guys, because this would take too long. And now I'm gonna apply some of those eyeshadow shields because we're gonna be using the Annette 69 palette. Now I'm gonna be packing the color Muffin over my inner and outer corners of my eyes and using a nice blending brush to make sure there is no harsh lines over the crease. Now using the color Believe, which is a beautiful glitter color, I'm packing it with my fingers to make sure I get the most of it, and using the color 6 to highlight the brow bone. For eyeliner, I'm using the Kaylin Line Fix Gel Eyeliner in the color Black, and I'm applying this in my waterline and my top eyeliner. For my lashes, I'm applying a few coats of the Tarte Big Eagle Mascara, and to contour my face, highlight it, and blush, I'm using the Tarte's Pro Glow Palette by Tarte Cosmetics. And the colors I'm using right now will be in the description box for you guys to see. Now using this Wet n Wild white pencil, I am sketching out the clown lines to see where I want them before I even apply any color. Now I'm outlining my lips by using this red lip liner, also applying some of the black eyeliner on the outer corners to add some shade and definition. And from this Anastasia Beverly Hills Professional Lip Palette, I'm mixing the colors 10 and 13 to get this beautiful red burgundy you can see right here, which I'm using to paint inside of the clown lines as well, and my nose. Now as you can see, I sketch my neck off camera to save some time, and using this Nazareth face paint in the color red, I'm filling in the lines in between, and now using the shade white, I'm filling in the other parts of the neck area. Now I could have used a clown costume for this tutorial, but I decided to create my own body paint. So now as you can see, I'm outlining this neck costume body paint with this black paint, and now using the palette Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate palette, I'm using the color Licorice to add some shade and definition to this body paint. And now it's time to add some glam to this makeup tutorial. So let's add some jewels, some clown teardrops, and of course lashes. These lashes, you guys, are Halloween lashes. They came like this, and I thought I could make them look like little red balloons by painting them with red nail polish, and it kind of worked. I loved it. Also, I'm using this lip gloss to put over the lips to add some more beautiful shine to it. Now it's time to prep the hair by using these tiny little rubber bands. I decided to go with 2 tiny ponytails on the side, and it worked. I really liked it. And oh, what? Yes, of course, some red balloon earrings to finish this tutorial. So now I'm gonna show you how to transform this it girl glamorous clown makeup into its scary version. Now it's time to get spooky. I'm starting by smudging my lipstick to make it messy, and using the same Annette 69 palette and the color Unstoppable to shade around the clown paint, and using latex and pieces of tissue paper for the special effects area that I'm going to be creating pretty soon around the mouth area, and you can apply it anywhere. You'll see how it works. Let it dry. While it does dry, I'm going to use these 2 beautiful shades of gray to give my brows some angry expression and some wrinkles. And from the same Annette's palette, I'm going to continue finishing those touches, now using some browns under my eyes to give some darkness to this look. Now that the latex is dry, you can use some sharp little scissors to start cutting those special effects area. On this case, I am cutting around my mouth, kind of giving it like a Joker, cut look. And then I'm using this black eyeliner to fill in inside of these cuts that I created. And adding some of the red eyeshadow around the wounds to give it more of like an infection look. And using this Fantasy Makers palette by Wet n Wild, I'm adding some of the red and black inside of those cuts. And also I'm going to be adding some of that yellow color from the same palette to give it more of like a yucky infection, kind of like pus coming out of those wounds. For final touches, I'm adding some black in the center of the lips to make it more scary, and some of the blood, of course, around those cuts. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share the video with family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe or you will float too. See you next time.